Now this is interesting because not that Denny Hamlin is sitting in his car with a glove off and with a Sharpie and making some notes, but that he's sitting right out in the middle of pit road. Where's he going?
No, you know
What's
why?
he doing?
He's sitting in the middle of pit road because there were cars coming in behind him, and I think it gives him an opportunity to see these cars coming up, see them coming off pit road now, and adjusting that left side mirror.
I'm going to let us back up. She's up here. We're going to go around.
I've heard Denny talk about he marks the bottom of the mirror, and what it does is anything above that line tells him where that car is at, tells him if that car is at the plane of his rear bumper, so it gives him better perspective. So, you know, the spotter can only do so much. You got to do some of it from inside the car. These mirrors help you do that.
So he's kind of making a rangefinder on his mirror.
What does it say? All things in mirrors.
Closer than they appear.
That's true.
Matt.
Mike, that's exactly what Denny Hamlin's doing. Remember, they didn't have practice last night. They basically raced with a green race car, and so when it comes to adjusting your mirrors, seeing what you can and cannot see, it was trial by fire. So during practice, Denny also looking at that mirror, making a note with the Sharpie, so when the car comes back to the garage area, the interior specialist on this team, is Sean Curlin, he can adjust the tape that goes across that mirror. It's a very thin piece of fluorescent orange tape to help Denny, so he'll just adjust that when the car comes back.
I don't know what he does, but whatever he does it really, really well. I can tell you that.
Whatever he does,
he
everybody
knows
else
how to
ought to
get
try
around
it.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Pretty good here.
They wouldn't let him back up to make the turning into the garage area, so Hamlin takes a lap on the apron, and he'll come back in.
Those kinds of adjustments right there, that's when you're fine-tuning to try to win the Daytona 500. That's how close they feel like they are.
But I always think that's a driver's responsibility. I don't want to get in the race and tell the crew chief, hey, my mirror's not right. Well, you're the one that's in there. How come you didn't get it right?
And this is why it's so important to get out there on track and make runs, because every time you're on track, you're learning something different or new about the car, about your mirrors, about how the car shifts, the transmission, everything about where the pedal, steering wheel, all those things. It's so important. You're going to be in that car for 500 miles. You want it to be perfect.
Eliminate distractions. Any distraction, so you can focus on doing your job. And everything that's all automatic for you makes your job easier.
Yeah, focus on winning, nothing else.
Focus on this right here. Hold that wheel.
In the last minute of practice and of this show, David Reagan is going to win this practice session with a lap of 46.178. That's 194.9 miles per hour. Casey Kane, Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson are the fast five. As we have a look at the rest of the day, Xfinity Series final practice is coming up next. We'll be back at 3 p.m. with one more round of Daytona 500 practice, then NASCAR Race Hub, Camping World Truck Series qualifying, and the truck race tonight, all right here on FS1.
I know who my long shot's starting to look like.
David Reagan.
David Reagan.
How about that? David Reagan, in his Ford, wins this round of practice. We'll see you in 1 hour. Xfinity Series next.